Vasiljevic looking to get going early. They go inside to Hunter, or to Humphries. He and Hunter will be a great matchup, and that's the way they'd like to start. Hunter thought about it. Adams will do more than think about it. And Hunter, on the follow, gets it to go. 31% of their own misses, the Kings' second best rate in the competition, as DJ scoots all the way inside. Another sellout at the Adelaide Entertainment Centre tonight. Massive crowds all season. And a credit to the sports-mad people in that beautiful city. Fast break opportunity for the Sixers. And Marshall gets it home.
There's the turnover. It was a tough pass to Tui. Couldn't quite handle it. And then doesn't.
He's moved into the starting lineup in the back end of the season as Humphries denies that one emphatically. Cameron waits for things to unfold in front of him. Vasiljevic, the step back, drains it.
That's tough.
Set to check back into the game. Check into the game, I should say, just sitting down beneath the scorer's bench. Adams with the little fall away.
If you compare to the start of the season where they were switching absolutely everything, they're doing a little less of that with some of the combinations, particularly that with the 5. And there's Jonah Bolden. Would be happy with this scoreline. The Sydney Kings, the highest scoring team in the competition, averaging 95. So the numbers are real manageable. And Jason Kadew's had a tough time. Only 31% from the field.
Well, a lot of that's been his playing time and static playing here and not playing there as well.
Been in and out of the rotation throughout the course of the season. Ho can't get it to go, but Bolden rips down another offensive rebound and puts it back in. Part of all the fun. Tickets still available for the No Ball Tour. Sydney, Melbourne and Hobart it's coming to. Takeaway here for the Sixers, and Wiley throws it down!
Up in the lanes. He read it perfectly, Wiley, and
that trademark energy and burst of Jacob Wiley.
And right back at you, Drew.
Annihilated on the board, 15-8, including 7 offensive boards. The combination of the turnovers and getting beaten on the boards, the Kings, they'd be thinking it's better than not terrible.
It's better than not terrible, might even fall into good. Here's Kwatnoi. That's very good. He ties things up at 20. Let's go courtside to John Casey. The big man to step to the line, as John Casey said.
Well, they're 1 of 11 now, the Sydney Kings, from the three-point line. They're getting...
And they're not going to stop shooting, Drew.
Well, they're getting really good opportunities. There's another one. Wide open. Valentine walks into it.
And the veteran Alex Starling running the floor after coming up with the rebounds. Cal with the leaner.
He's been tough.
I mean, Starling splits them at the line and ties us up once more. 23 apiece. Through a quarter and a quarter, I guess you could say, as Adams comes all the way down, draws the foul, and he'll get continuation.
Restricted area.
Hunter and Humphries.
Look out.
Adams coming downhill.
Great pass, great give and go.
2 of 13 from the three-point line, the Sydney Kings.
Cal again from the mid-range.
Explore your options, see if there's something else on like this.
That'll work really well as Valentine lobs it up to Bolden.
It's the second time that play's worked.
In the pre-game or in the All-NBL conversation, career best form this season for Isaac Humphries. Put a lot of injury issues behind him. In the Hungry Jacks NBL, Joel Peterson, Andrew Gaze, Allard Copeland, John Casey with you. Big game this one. Bolden soaring to the hoop.
Passed up by DJ Hogue, just trying to get himself back into it.
DJ leans in and banks it in. Draws the call on Glover.
To commit the foul. It's where Angus has just got to stay on his feet. Only been to the free throw line 3 times, 2 of 3.
Humphries just muscling his way inside. Hogue can't get it to go from outside. Of course, the labrum part of the rotator cuff in the shoulder. So, not a part of the body you want to injure.
I know you want to slow the momentum down, but in order for them to play well, they got to get easier shots.
7-0 run for the Sixers. Jalen Galloway snaps that in half. Courtside administration. Trav to place a phone call to Andrew Dillon and make that happen.
I'm not sure every AFL supporter would love that, but yeah.
This one is tough. Numerical advantage going down the other way and puts your team in a...
Making his way around the court. That's not a great look for the Adelaide guard. Trey Kell, I should say, goes inside. DJ Hoag's got 2 for the Kings. Angus Glover's got 2. Jonah Bolden's got 2. Yes. Stroking it from outside is Trey Kell.
Into the game. This is a no-pass offense. Comes down. He said, "This is my time."
Joe, they come to win or lose. They're going to be in Adelaide to watch the 36ers play.
Browns have been remarkable all season. That's a beautiful find from Adams underneath to Kuat Noi.
That is great. Just great connection with your teammate. Wrap around. Isaac Humphries has to thread.
Here's Valentine coming downhill. Nice little offload to Hunter. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Spin move.
What Ninnis is doing, and the fans, I'm sure, love it as well. But the smart decision is just see who's available and what you got going to.
He's now up to 10 points, 4 of 7 from the field, and just bullies his way into the...
But I don't think, I think it's probably the best way for them to approach it is the way they're going with it at the moment. And Jason Kadee knocks down another 3 to put Adelaide back in front. And just an update on Geordie Hunter. They don't believe his nose is broken. There's no problem with his dental work, and it's just a knock on the nose.
You can get someone that the fans love, and he's playing well with the core of the group. You got to have a look at it.
Isaac Humphries gets one to go.
3 of 19 now from the three-point line, and Valentine came down, a no-pass offense, a metre behind the three-point line and launched it, and that's more like it.
I'll tell you who probably hasn't made a difference at all is DJ Hoag. I mean, he's 0 for 2.
Oh, Trey Kell from the corner, falling out of bounds. Focus coming into games isn't too often only at the defensive end. That's what it sounded like as the 36ers out and running. DJ's going all the way, and the lead is 10. I think this man with the ball, number 43, will be one who teams come chasing. DJ Hoag gets a catch deep. Goes over Galloway and hits. First points of the night for DJ Hoag come with just over halfway.
The talent that's on the floor. And sometimes it can just be a mind thing as well.
It's not a backcourt somehow. 36ers keep the ball. Maybe fortuitous to do so. Starling comes flying in. Maybe there's some justice in that. As the Sixers come up empty. DJ Hoag attacking the rim. Wiley with some good defense, but Hoag's just a little bit too strong. And a timeout for Scott Ninnis.
It's really been the only area where they've looked like there was...
You got to go to 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Julie, come on, bro.
And maybe before things are decided for those two teams as well. Here's Valentine from outside. Finally a fourth three-pointer for the Kings.
And a timely one.
Marshall inside, and Hoag's not having a bit of that.
Just letting it fly, really not exploring anything else.
Time winding down in this third period. Valentine gets to his spot and connects to beat the buzzer at three-quarter time.
He does that well.
Denzel Valentine. Wow. Great to have John Casey part of our team this evening. Against the night Copeland, myself, Joel Peterson with you. Geordie Hunter sends that one back and step up and knock a few down.
Great block.
And then Sydney finished with 16 of the last 17 points in the quarter.
Spot on.
It was a strange turn as Humphries turns around and hits. Kadee into the lane, gets it to go, and one. Jason Kadee can go to the stripe and tie us away at 59.
He's just throwing it up. And
you haven't been fouled. I would ask,
here's
you're on a warning, right?
A little push by Jalen Adams.
Melawatch is wide open.
That kid deserves more playing time. And I know it's tough.
Anytime he's got an opportunity, he hasn't shied away from it. This one here, this is just a training shot.
7 lead changes already tonight. Bolden loses it. That's prime for Vasiljevic to make some big plays down the stretch. That might be the first of them.
He's been 4 of 12 before this play, but he drove that full of confidence. Gets deep, and Sydney's inability to put the ball in the hole.
Last 7 points of the game for the Sixers before that from Angus Glover. Cal inside to Humphries underneath. Nice finish. Valentine back the other way, comes up short. And here's about it as well. And at the other end, DJ able to make it happen.
The call and the reach in, and when he hears that whistle.
3:25 remaining. Joel Peterson, Lennart Copeland, Andrew Gaze, John Casey with you. Hunter can't get it to go the first time. Good defense, Humphries. Glover from outside. Towing the paint on the sideline. Gets down low and finds Detch.
What a pass.
Maybe in Perth. Galloway to seal it.
Done.
And down the other end. They go to a double team, and that...
Noyce somehow handled the pass. Malawatch underneath. Valentine. Adams in the corner. Cans one.
Hang on.
The way these guys are making mistakes, who's to say what's going to happen in these last 39 seconds?
Humphries gets a look underneath and lays it in.
Pass is that
Point. Why not a turnover to finish it off for the Sixers? Adams from outside. Buries another one.
You're nervous until you get it.
Oh, you just got to keep winning. You want to throw any games at all. You want to keep winning anyway.
Glover to try and close the gap. Hunter can and was fouled. So 2.9 remaining. The full court pass finds Kadee. And one more for the road. Sunday Detch splashes it in. And once again gives this Adelaide crowd something to crow about.